Welcome everyone to the first installment of the Bucks County Conservation District's Backyard Vegetable Gardening web series. My name is Baileigh Rosado and I'm the summer intern here at BCCD. And I'm going to be documenting my journey building my first ever backyard vegetable garden. This series is going to explore every aspect of backyard gardening with how-to videos and educational videos focusing on soil and water conservation. I'll also focus a lot of the content on Bucks County specifically, such as our climate, rainfall, and hardiness zones, as well as the types of businesses you can find locally that can help you on your gardening journey. Today's video is going to explore the benefits and potential drawbacks of backyard vegetable gardening and how to know if it's right for you. There are a few hobbies that are more rewarding than growing your own food. There's really nothing like being able to eat and enjoy the fruits of your labor, literally. And these crops will be unlike anything you've ever had at a grocery store. They will have such more intense flavors and delicious textures that modern day produce lack. This experience will also give you a small preview into the world of agriculture, deepening your appreciation for local food and the farmers that grow it. It's also a great way to get outside every day and just enjoy nature. Gardening every morning is extremely therapeutic and a great way to start anyone's day. Not only will you be experiencing these personal benefits, you will also be helping the environment while you garden. Conventional lawns are traditionally a sign of wealth and status, but they have negative underlying effects on the environment. They replace native plant species, reducing the surrounding biodiversity of animals and insects. Not only that, but we also use a lot of water on our lawns in the United States, which could be going towards more productive food crops. By converting your front lawn or backyard into a diverse, thriving ecosystem which can also feed you and your family, you will also be promoting a variety of beneficial insects such as pollinators. Not only that, but you'll be encouraging life below ground by supporting beneficial microbes, insects, and bacteria in the soil. More diverse crops with different root systems and ground cover will also protect the integrity of the soil to prevent things like erosion and compaction. Gardening is truly a hobby that can be done by anyone, anywhere. You don't need to have a green thumb or an acre of land to have a successful garden. All it takes is some basic knowledge that this series will provide and the dedication of time and labor to really make the most of your garden. Although the benefits of backyard gardening are endless, there are some potential drawbacks to consider. There will be investment necessary no matter what type of gardening system you decide to build. There are a variety of different gardens, from traditional gardening in the soil to container gardening and a raised bed. This series will focus on building and gardening out of a raised bed, so there will be some money and infrastructure investment necessary in the beginning. After all that preparation is finished, there is daily maintenance that needs to be done for a successful garden, such as watering, weeding, harvesting, and pest management. This is important to consider if you are willing to go out into your garden nearly every day. There's also a level of unpredictability. There will always be factors outside of your control, such as pests, diseases, and weather. All these things can negatively affect your crops, causing a decrease in yield. An unfortunate reality of gardening is that not every season will be successful, so always be prepared for changes and losses. It is so important to weigh out all the pros and cons in relation to your home and routine to see if backyard gardening is really for you. But there are so many different types of gardening that something is bound to fit your lifestyle. If you don't have the time or space for a backyard raised bed, then indoor or outdoor container gardening could be for you. In the future, we will be doing a video on container and alternative forms of gardening, so look out for that one. If you decide to enter the beautiful world of gardening, then continue watching this series. We will be posting a video every Sunday on our YouTube, Facebook, and website, and some additional videos and content. You can already watch the next video in the series on site selection, where you can learn to pick the perfect spot for your future garden. Thank you so much for listening, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.